my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We're jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle in order to test out a 100% level 140 Candy Vegito, one of the best free-to-play units in the game, I would say, at this point. And there really should be zero excuses for free-to-play players. You should be grinding this dude up, especially if you're having difficulty with longer events. If you're having problems with Legendary Goku event like we're in right now, if we're having issues with, do I want him to tank that? Probably not, right? So yeah, we'll let him do this. We'll let him do this, and then we'll be in a very good position at this point. So especially if you're having particular problems with long-term events, long-form events, I should say, then this dude is pivotal to helping you out on the Legendary Goku events, on the Infinite Dragon Ball histories, anything like that, right? Because his damage mitigation is top tier for a free-to-play unit. What am I talking about for damage mitigation? Well, the fact that he has a ridiculous chance to dodge and he's stacking attack and defense is pretty insane. Like, it is pretty ridiculous, and it's not something that you see very often, where someone has a ton of dodge and they stack defense, right? Really just like Kale and Caulifla, right? They get 66% chance to dodge, and then when they build it up, and then they continuously stack defense. But this guy stacks attack and defense 20% per turn, and has a 70% chance to dodge. A 70% chance to dodge. That is wild. So this Tech Vegito is essentially a support. Really, he's like a support who's great defensively. He's not going to be able to do a ridiculous amount of damage, though he can later on, but he's really here just for defense. So this turn should be kind of a perfect example of how great he is defensively and how he's not going to be able to do a ridiculous amount of damage, right? So if you take a look right there, his attack is only 144,000. I mean, hell, the intelligence free-to-play Gohan has a higher attack. Then if we look at the strength Vegito, almost 400,000. Obviously, we're taking a look at an LR compared to a free-to-play, but there's the dodge coming in strong. He's at 777,000 attack, which is, like I said, nothing crazy, nothing to go nuts over, but just constant dodging. So let's take a look at what he actually does, right? This dude stacks attack and defense every single turn, causes supreme damage. He also has a 50% chance to stun the enemy for 2 turns. Now, obviously, I believe every single one of these Gokus cannot be stunned or sealed, so that's a little wackaroony. Who links better with this guy? That's a pretty good link. I mean, legendary power should be okay. Let's actually take a look here. So the attack should boost up quite a bit when we actually do the super attack. There's that one. Everyone's going to be able to get a nice little super attack in the Go Bros. They ain't going to worry about getting hit at all. But to go back to the Vegito, 70% chance to dodge, 50% chance to stun the enemy. That's fantastic. Disables enemy's guard. Straight up. No tricks. You don't have to attack. You don't have to land a hit. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Disables enemy's guard. That's amazing. So that means for that turn, everyone else, even if they have type disadvantage, will not. Type disadvantage is gone on Super Vegito turns, on Candy Vegito turns. It's just gone. That's amazing. So this is actually what we're going to do here. As you can see, he's going to have 5 links activated at this point. Unfortunately, if we put him over here, it's just the 4. Shocking Speed, Shattering the Limit, Power Bestowed by God, and Supreme Power. So really, 2 of those are key. If you have Shocking Speed up to link level 10, you're going to get 5% defense. And Shattering the Limit, if you have it at level 10, you're going to have attack and defense up 5%. But Power Bestowed by God, 10% attack when you're doing a super attack. And then Supreme Power, attack and defense 10%, which is not bad, right? But we're going to keep it like this because we do want to get that that extra link there. Whoopsie, didn't want to do that. We do want to get that extra link, which was Infighter there. Infighter, of course, 15% attack and then lowering the enemy's defense, which is a nice thing, right, by 15%. That is, of course, at link level 10. But besides that, right, if this dude is going to get tech orbs, that's when he can actually do some damage, because for every tech orb he grabs, he's actually gaining 20% attack and defense. So we're going to try to line up some tech orbs somewhere around here. For every non-tech orb he grabs, he gains 10% defense, okay? So 10% defense while stacking attack and defense. And if you grab candy, which is not going to be particularly, you know, it's not going to happen a lot or ever, he gains back, he recovers HP with the candy that he eats. It's 5,000 HP per candy, which is... who cares? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But with that said, he's still fantastic. That 70% dodge is actually insane. And if you put him next to a orb changer who changes whatever kind of orbs into tech, brother, he can do some monstrous damage. Some monstrous damage indeed. And I may have to, after I play around a little bit more with this, with the homie, we may have to try that out. Bring some tech orb changers in there and see what goes about, because I do have a feeling that he'll be able to hit much, much harder. Obviously, he will once you have a lot of tech orb changers. But the main reason we made this video is to showcase, highlight, just put it in your brain how ridiculous, right? How absolutely ridiculous it is to not have this guy farmed up and rainbowed. Like, this is not a question of if, when, why, what, who, where, you know, like, yes, exactly. My cat's meowing because he's confused why you wouldn't have rainbowed this dude already. 1.1 million with just 2 orbs grabbed. Just 2 tech orbs grabbed. 1.1 million. I don't even need these headphones anymore. I don't need to listen to the sound of the boy doing damage. But he does good damage if you're able to grab some tech orbs. Just 2 of them. And if not, that's fine. I should have probably had the other dude in the position, but I mean, that's fine. Whatever, dude. We got 30% damage reduction. We should be goody to go here. Goody to go. And I definitely should have gave this to the Go Bros, but whatever, man. I mean, doesn't matter. We've beaten this event 20 different times, so who cares at this point? You know what I'm saying? This is showing off the Tech Vegito, who's very strong. Now, his leader skill is pretty bad. 20% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. I guess if you're trying to do like a generic non-mono nuking team, then I guess that can work, but not really. It doesn't give you HP or key, so... And most of the mono nuke leads are 33%, so you're losing 13% attack. That's no bueno. Yo, did he really not do a secondary super attack? Dog. Let's take a look at how this goes here on a tech turn. I think we will have, yeah, we will have to be here. So remember that a power bestowed by God, which I believe is one of the links. Yes, power bestowed by God is indeed activated when he super attacks. So that's going to be like 5% right now. Obviously, if you have it linked leveled up to 10, it'll be 10%, which is fantastic. But that's something that you want to work on. These guys are definitely worth. Some of these new free-to-play units are 100% worth trying to, you know, get them 849,000. So you can still be extremely defensive oriented. Treat them as just a tank. Not even have to worry about the attack, right? You don't have to care about it. My cat is meowing, caring about it, but you don't have to care about it. And you could just treat them as like, okay, I'm just doing this to try to not die. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring this dude as the guy that's going to be able to evade damage. He's going to be able to, you know, mitigate damage, stack that defense. We got to actually take a look at what his defense is in a little bit. We got to check it out. All right, so I think this will be like the last rotation I do here. This is actually going to be very interesting because he's going to gain a ton. Look at how many orbs he's about to grab right here. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So that's 90% extra defense. So first off, let's see where his defense is right now. 134,000. That is pretty good. And now we are at 223,000. That's pretty good, bro. That is pretty solid for a free-to-play unit that has 70% dodge. This is definitely a team for the meme, and this is going to be strictly to get tech orbs onto the boy, right? We're trying to get as many tech orbs onto the Candy Vegito just to test out his damage, just to see how he does. Now, he's not going to be able to stack that much, because this is just a Dokkan event, so it's not going to have that many stages. But we want to see what it looks like just flooding the field with tech orbs, okay? Now, the interesting thing is we're probably going to have to do a few rotations. Yeah, so this is going to be very, very good. This is going to be very, very good indeed. So how many links does he share? Okay, so he shares some key links there. So now we can change the intelligence ones to tech. Yes, we can do that. So we're going to do right here, changes all purple orbs to tech. Boom, oolong. That's a lot of tech orbs. Look at this. So he's at 60,000 damage, right? 60,000 damage, 42,000 defense. He hasn't been able to stack at all. Let's see how much attack and defense he's able to get off of this. So this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I do believe I saw. Boom, skyrocket at 361,000. 173 turn 1, my boy. Turn 1. We ain't playing around. Okay. All right, let's see what he does. 2.2 milli. Okay. All right, dude. 2.2 milli turn 1 free-to-play unit. Let's go. Dodge. Yes, indeed. You know the deal. You know the deal. Maybe I should have put him in the middle. Well, it wouldn't have given him more attack, it seems. But even still, that's looking real clutch right there. That is looking real clutch. So you can bring, as you see, I have hundreds and hundreds of these items. So you can easily bring, an orb changer, because this is the Battle of Wits. So you can bring an orb changer to be able to help out this particular Candy Vegito with the damage, if you need him to do damage. He's not specifically designed as a damage unit, but if you want him to be able to do damage, you can definitely build him that way. 100% you can do it. It's not a big deal. Like, I just bring some items and some secondary characters, and I'm getting it done. I am getting it done. So now he's linking up with his best linking partner. So we're actually going to put him here, and we're going to see how this goes. So this one is changes all red. Okay, so perfect. This is going to work beautifully, okay? So we're going to do this first. Changes all strength orbs to physical. Boom. We're going to switch that up. Bam. Those two change, okay? Now we're going to do physical to intelligence. Boom. All right. Again, this is second turn for the boy. Second turn for the boy. And now intelligence to tech. Intelligence to tech. Boom. Yes, indeed. And now we're going to give the guy a 30% boost. I don't know if it double stacks, but why not? We'll do it one last time. We'll see if it works. Does it double stack? No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we are going to get, wow, that's 3, 6, 9. Actually, I don't think that's as many, maybe 3, 6, 9, 12. No, I think it's the same amount as last time. So let's see how it does. His defense is going to skyrocket. So 626, 225 turn 2. Okay. All right, my boy. Let's see how you do. Let us see how you do on this turn. Let's see where we're at. Dodge, of course. 3.3 million damage. Candy Vegito, my friends. Candy Vegito. It's what you like to see. It is what you like to see. And damn it, I love to see it. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork right there. Who would have thought? I mean, listen, if you keep on stacking and stacking and stacking, I could probably get him to like 5, 10 million. You know what I mean? The numbers are can be ridiculous. The numbers can be ridiculous. And so can you if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Whew. Consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently rub that sub button. Gingerly ring that bell button. Lovingly kiss the like button. As always, is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.